And welcome everybody back to the Maui HexaDome here. We've got our Saturday Night Heroes Saturday Throwdown coming here. We'd like to welcome back Kipahuligan to the Aristeia table. It's been a few weeks. And we are going to be playing another game of King of the Hill. I'm on a 2-game winning streak of King of the Hill so far, so we're looking to see if Kipahuligan can put me in my well-deserved place.
We will see if I can do something about that, and to make that effort a reality, hopefully, we brought along Maximus, Murtair, 8-Ball, and Deadpool for a little bit of in-your-face, this is all happening in one-placedness, so we'll see what happens.
This time around, I've taken Valkyrie, Mushashi, Padre Mendoza, and Final Boss for another set of pretty much straight in-your-face punchiness. This is probably going to be very bloody.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start deployment. I believe since I am underdog, I deploy first.
Yes.
And I am going to Maximus it up right there on the outskirts of 3.
All right, and I am going to be starting with Valkyrie.
Look at that shield.
There.
All right, directly opposed. Okay. I'm gonna bring the rest of my guys in the middle. No. All right, so let's go. Murtair at 4.
All right, we're going to be putting Mushashi there on 2.
Doesn't have to be 1 per, can be any number, yes.
Correct.
All 3 on 1 if you want.
Then I think Deadpool is going to go here. Senor Massacre.
All right.
I hope the guys at Corvus Belly don't hate that we call him Deadpool all the time. We're sorry. We've just been big Deadpool fans for a while, and like,
All right, Padre
he looks
Mendoza.
kind of Deadpool-y.
We'll start there.
Senor Massacre.
Massacre.
Okay, and let's roll. Yeah, let's do 4 here.
Okay, and Final Boss is going to start there.
Okay.
Get my 4 cards off the top. Excellent. And through initiative, it is determined that Kipahuligan is the underdog. So let's get this party started.
Let's flip them. I have 8-Ball at 4, Valkyrie
at 5.
I will let.
Well, you have no choice in the matter because my initiative beats you.
Of a tie.
Well, we're going to
why I always get that
start
wrong.
right out at the top with stick to the plan, so you will get to draw for a tactic.
Okay.
I get to search for a tactic.
Beautiful.
And then draw a second.
It's like the best first play. It's like a turn 1 Soul Ring.
Especially when you draw 2 tactics as your other card.
Done.
I am shuffling, and now I am picking up my second card. Yeah, we will definitely take that as well. All right, so Miss Valkyrie will be spending 2 for 4 movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 2 for more movement points, and I'm going to put her right there.
Okay.
And that is going to end Valkyrie's turn.
All right. Let me see Valkyrie's card for just a moment, if you would. Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, so that's going to bring up 8-Ball, and I am going to play Catch Your Breath,
Aha!
which is the card that you made me draw, which is good times.
Yes, I wish I had gotten that one, but I didn't.
Then I'm going to play Stick to the Plan.
Woohoo!
Get them all out.
I do get to draw another card this time.
It's not Catch Your Breath, is it?
Sadly, no.
shuffle. And let me see Valkyrie's card one more time, please.
She's immune to 8-ball.
Well, 8-Ball himself can still displace around her, but cannot displace her.
Or place her.
Actually, it's very interesting in that it is enemy effects.
I need
cannot.
your opinion on this. Because I think that works based on the wording.
That is an interesting thing.
Well, it's specifically move, place, or displace me. So if it doesn't fall,
Those words.
I am going to use 2 points of energy to move 4. 4. And then I believe that this will work. Where did that go? Do you have that?
I believe Ben still has it.
It's got an actual definition. Nope.
It was.
Read the definition of swap.
It places.
That is a place,
All right,
yes.
cool. Then no, that doesn't work. All right, so I'm gonna back that up real quick. Where'd that card go? Oh, I have it in my hand. Dirt. All right, so in which case,
8-Ball runs away
simply
screaming.
going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I am going to eat my fudging in Valkyrie's face.
All right.
And that is going to be an orange and a blue
It is a red attack.
at a range of
Yep.
1 to 3.
So I've got a green and a blue in retaliatoryness.
I'm going to add an orange to this. And here we go. Ooh,
Nice.
4 successes.
We've got 1 shield.
Okay, so I'm
Hang on.
bouncing.
We are going to re-roll the blue.
Okay.
A little bit better. So that will give me now. Okay. 2 shields. So I will bounce 2, but I will take 2.
So 2 are coming in.
Yes. Not enough for. Cause you have 1 shield, so you will bounce.
Well, I am going to.
Switches happen before damage.
Yeah, switches happen before damage.
Yep. Good roll.
I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here and re-roll one of my dice as well.
Ah.
Okay.
I think that did
This-
nothing.
No, this did exactly what I wanted. Originally, it was just a success,
Ah.
a success and a defense. I am going to pop. See, I'm active, so yeah, I'm going to pop
Right.
both switches, which is going to lose me my defense. So I'm going to take a point of damage.
Okay, well, hang on then, because I may want to change what I do.
These
Okay,
switches
yeah.
have-
Okay. So I'm doing 2 switches.
Yes, what are you doing?
Displacing myself,
Yep.
and then displacing myself.
Okay.
Nice.
So that leaves you with
That
what?
leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4 damage coming in at you, and no defense of my own.
Okay. Now, see, that would kill me outright. So, right, so no changes on my side. So you will take a point of damage.
Yes.
And I take 2.
Okay. That was 2, 4. Yes. It
Good
was.
hit.
Good.
Yep.
Let's see. That looks like the end of 8-Ball. We did 2 for movement. We did 2 for fodging. It leaves us with 1, and there's nothing left for that. So
All right.
we're on to the next flip.
Onward. Final boss.
Murtair at 3.
Okay, so final boss shall
Good
be
first
going.
round.
Final boss will spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now. And we're going to spend 2 to move 4
Okay.
to place me there. And that will end final boss's
That's
turn.
final boss. All right, that brings up Murtair. Let's see. is going to spend 2 for movement, which gives him 5, and he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and take a shot at Valkyrie. That shot is going to be a bite. And we don't have any extra action points to perform it, so it's just going to be a raw red, orange, and orange.
Right. Same green and blue on adherence.
I am adding a yellow because I want to get Valkyrie out of here.
Let's add a blue and a yellow.
What's she got left?
She's got 2 left.
2 left. All right, here we go. Ooh.
Wow.
6?
Good. 7.
7?
Holy cow!
Hoo, hoo, hoo. All right.
Yeah. Unless we could flip that to a critical.
It's 3 shields.
2.
Oh, 2 shields.
Yes.
I am popping a switch to nullify 1 shield because we are adjacent.
Okay.
That will lose me 2 exclamation points.
All right.
I am bringing in 6 points of damage. And well, are you switching?
No, because my switch would require 2 shields, and you nullified one of them because you are active.
Terrific.
Yeah. So basically, it's going to be you're going to easily kill Valkyrie outright, right? But you will take 1 point of damage back because I've got 2 stars up.
Oh, yep. Because
Yep.
I have no shields. All right. Well, I have the 1 shield.
Woohoo!
All right. I'm willing to take a point for Valkyrie.
Huge freaking rolls,
Yes.
nice.
And then I'm going to use
and you
his
do get
last-
a card. Whoops, you do get a card for that as well.
I'm going to use his last
Yep.
point of movement to shift him in there.
Man,
That's a victory point. That's a frag.
the dice seem to be trying to make
Boy,
up for the
you
last
ain't
3
kidding.
games worth of
That
bad
was-
roll.
Woo!
Yeah.
Keep it up, girls. Keep it up.
All right.
You want to flip a couple more cards?
Yeah.
All right. Flippy.
Mendoza.
Massacre. I am going
excuse me.
to... Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to let Mendoza go first.
Okay. Well, Mendoza is going to spend 2 to move 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, which will get him right into the center.
Okay.
Done.
All right, so we are tied up right now. So that would be
1 point
for
each.
each of us at the end of this, if that's what happens. All right. So Massacre is going to spend 2 for movement, which is going to give him 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to spend 2 for movement again. And he's going to 1, 2, 3.
You would have enough movement, I believe, to make it around. If that's what you were going for, and not have to do the disengage.
Yeah. No, I don't think I know. Because
You
I'm.
have to get into the ramp.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because this would be 3, correct?
Yeah.
3, 4.
Okay, so Let's try it. We are
Going for the disengage.
Nope, he's playing a card.
casting Scram, which displaces all the targets adjacent to the active character.
No.
No. In which case, disengage.
All right. So final boss is a blue and a yellow, and you're running man.
It's fisticuff versus.
Yeah, I
running.
was just looking if I wanted to try to taunt you instead, maybe, but no.
I have a shield, so no.
Also a shield. All right, so no, or not a success, I should say.
Yep.
All right, so not disengaging. That's the end of movement, and that's
And
the end of Deadpool.
sadly, I didn't
That's
roll
Senor Massacre.
two exclamation points, so no stunnage on you either.
Ah well.
All right.
That brings us. Yeah, Mendoza's gone. So
Yep.
over to the last one here.
Musashi.
Maximus and Mushashi, 4 and 6. Go.
Well, I'm going first.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why I always try to do that every time.
Spend 2 to move 5. Do we go for that? Do we just say? I think at this point we just say fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bit of a scrum in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to King of the Hill.
And we'll spend 2 to move again. And we're gonna move him to there.
Dog pile.
Yep. And done.
Maximus would spend some time pouting about the fact that you didn't attack any of his friends that round,
I know.
and thinks that you're a massive dick for it. Alright, so we are gonna spend 2 for far too little movement. I'd really hope to get 1 or 2 bumps beforehand here. 3 movement, there's just no way I'm getting in there with him. Alright, so scoring zone is going to stay the same. So I am going to spend for the 3, move up, and I think there will probably be a few attacks coming at my friends very soon. So as much as I'd like to get a little bit closer, I want to make you move
Get
to
a little
attack
bit
me
closer.
right now.
Don't be shy.
But he does need to be adjacent to protect his friends.
True.
And he's also the one who's got.
Screw it. We'll pack it in. Let's get it. Cram it in there.
Stop moving 8-ball stick.
I will not.
Oh.
And that's going to be it for Maximus.
All right, so
Round 1.
I will
3
gain 3 victory points
3-1.
for superiority and 2 cards, and you will get 1 card.
All right. These back. Marker over to round 2.
She moves to there.
Everybody's in the middle.
Well, not everybody. I mean, I do have somebody on the bench.
Valkyrie is currently recovering from a head wound or 7.
A lot. There was actually, I believe it was the bite that that just did her in.
There's 6 stars.
Got a big chunk out of a leg there.
I want to know where the gaming mode is that gives you extra victory points for overkill. Because I'd have like 5 friggin' victory points. For
Now remember, Murtair does have a +1 to his initiative because he is wounded.
Okay, thank you for reminding me of that.
So if that changes up your placement at all.
I don't believe it does, so we'll just let that roll, but thank you.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Round 2.
Murtair.
Mendoza.
Out of 4. I'm gonna go ahead and...
Well, I go first.
Why?
Because, oh, that's right. Yes, I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
I had it right this time.
So, do you want me to go first?
I had it... No.
Oh.
I had it right.
Go for it.
Murtair. Let's see. Final boss has 4. Mendoza has 3.
Has 3, yes.
Alright, so... I am going to... bite final boss.
Are you going to be hurting yourself to bite final boss?
No.
Okay.
This is going to be a straight up red, orange bite.
Okay.
It's still a pretty nasty attack.
I'm going to add a blue.
Okay.
So that will give the roll a green and 2 blues.
Nice defense. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so actually you're going to get a point of damage in on me.
Oh, yes. Actually, plus I nullify one of your stars because I'm final boss.
Okay. So I got no switches.
Sadly, I did not roll a second exclamation point, so I have no switches either.
Okay.
So the end result is
Murtair
a point
takes
to
a point of
Murtair.
damage. That was not a grand entrance for Murtair.
He could do it again.
No, but we are going to go ahead and use the other 2 for a claw swipe
Okay.
at... Yeah, let's do it to final boss.
All right, so green and blue, not a second blue this time.
I'm going to add a blue this time.
Right.
It's not great, but it might help me here.
Nothing.
Ooh.
2. No, 1.
Oh,
because
you're
I do
nullifying.
-1, yes.
You got nothing there. I'm not switching. So that is just... actually, you know what? I am going to switch.
And what does it do?
It is going to lose me a shield and an exclamation point and displace the target.
Yes.
And then I am going to do it again. Can I? There's no reason. He's still the target. It doesn't matter that I've displaced him a different.
Now he's out of range.
Is he?
Yeah.
Even for the switch?
Yes.
Okay.
If you've knocked me out of
that's a
melee
switch.
range.
Because I used the switch once.
You have enough.
I have
switches?
another one for.
Then yes, you can trigger the switch twice.
Even though I am now knocked out of range of the ability?
Well, he's not swinging again.
Ah,
It's
okay.
just he has enough for 2 triggers off the 1 hit. So displace him once and then displace him again.
And that doesn't change the math on damage.
Right,
So you're
because
gonna
I rolled
So
nothing.
he's going to take 1.
Yep. And I've already got the 1 point
Okay,
there.
perfect. Not as great a swing as the first big round bite, but hey, what are you going to do? It got him shoved around a little
It
bit.
did.
All right, Mendoza.
All right, so the first thing Mendoza does
sense fiery
is heal
pain.
the point of
What
damage
a jerk.
on final boss.
What
No,
about Murtair?
No, it says
Thought you were
only
my buddy.
allies.
Oh,
You are not my ally?
You're my buddy.
No,
We're adjacent.
no.
No.
And it actually, it's not even adjacent. It's within range red 0 to 5.
Sad.
He poops healing. It's lovely. All right. So, yes, we are, in fact, going to spend 2 to try to set 8-Ball and Murtair on fire.
All right. Is this an ability or an attack?
It is an ability.
All right.
So, no boinking, no bouncing, no defense, no nothing.
blinking, no bouncing. Got it.
Okay, 3 yellows.
Not much fun at all.
Right?
Yes,
Damn it.
we do succeed. Now, even better is the shield, which allows me to also put a burning. Two burnings on Murtair, one burning on 8-Ball.
That roll works for both. Oh, because it's everybody adjacent or
Yes.
something?
Basically. Yeah, everybody within range, all enemies within range is 1.
And burning goes off at the end of the round.
No, at the end of the character's turn.
At the end of their activation. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So, that was some thumping.
All right.
There is other thumping that could be done.
Low level wolf.
You know what? I like what's going on here. We're going to do this again.
Help with some good burning stats.
No.
No, you're not going to do it again.
No, I'm not going to do it again. And nobody in range is actually taking any damage because that would be healing switches. So, there we go. And that's going to end Father Mendoza's turn.
All right. We're on to the second flip of the second round.
Okay. Next person.
Wacha.
Valkyrie.
Senor Massacre.
You be up.
Yes, I is. All
Somewhere
right.
around here is a -2 energy.
Let's see.
That would have been a nice time to have Padres bring him back alive.
Except, if you read the card, it says it must be the person coming back in must be placed adjacent to Father Mendoza and outside the scoring zone.
Oh, and
Spending
I'm in the middle of the scoring zone.
2 on movement. 1.
Okay.
Te voy a cascar.
I believe you are actually trying to smack me.
I am, in fact, trying to smacko final boss.
All right. I have a green and a blue.
All right.
Ooh, much better on that roll. 3 shields.
Okay, so nothing's coming in. Any damage?
Nope. And no switches.
Switches on my side.
Probably I'm taunted would be my guess.
Won't make a difference there, unfortunately, unless I had 2 more. Yes, we are going to taunt you.
All right, hand me a a massacre
Senor
taunt counter.
Massacre taunt. All right, so he spent 2 on moves, so that failed miserably. All right,
That was final boss's abilities.
No, that one he just didn't roll good on.
yeah, it
yeah.
was, yeah. And I needed to finish final boss off so I could try and do the movement shenanigan to get, well, not movement shenanigan, but last movement to get into the zone without a disengage. Alright, we're going to go with the Hey Malpario ability and see if we can do, how much fine damage does he have? Oh, you healed him.
I healed him.
Crap, so that's never going to work. This was a futile, well, it wasn't futile, but it wasn't working very well.
You
from the
did
beginning.
taunt final boss, and that's worth something.
True, maybe, I don't know, probably not. Alright, we're going to try the disengage then. And,
All right,
Oh, you know what? No, we're not. We're going to friggin' sit right there.
Just sit on me.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so Valkyrie is going to pop back in there.
Boink!
And is going to spend, let's see, because that's right. It's going to spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get her a little bit closer. Done.
All right. And she is down to, okay, so there's that. That was Massacre. He did not have any states to flip.
Final boss.
Maximus. Oh, damn it. Oh, those weren't even attacks. They were abilities. I hate you so much right now.
Yes, I have so far not actually attacked you. I'm trying to see how far I can keep this going.
Right? Hey, I'm a fan. Okay, so... I going to immobilize final boss.
Why, yes.
Saw it earlier
Upper
with a-
right.
Did you roll for it?
It's a card.
Ah.
He is taunted,
So he is thus
and
immobilized.
now he is
Yep.
immobilized. And then Maximus
Maximus can never disengage.
is going to Jotun Shield Mushashi.
All right, so we have our green and a blue. It's actually interesting. All of my characters today have a defense of a green and a blue.
Red, blue, and a black.
This is solid eventually.
Ooh, the dice have abandoned me.
I'm not doing so hot either, although that is going to be one coming back at you.
Yep. Switches. Didn't even hit a switch. Good lord.
Mushashi
Wow.
made no teleport.
But why would I want to?
I'm just
Rough.
saying. To disengage and piss him off.
But then he'd actually be able... Oh, that's right, because he's already gone. And he wouldn't be able to have enough to... No, he could.
Oh, okay.
Because he's got 5 energy, so he could then spend 2 to move. So, no, we're happy here. We're happy with how that exchange happened.
Why do you say he can never disengage?
He can never be stopped from disengaging.
Oh, okay.
He just kind of walks around.
That's what I was like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna spend 2 for movement.
And you could end up...
And that is exactly what we're gonna do.
Right there?
1, 2, and 3. Yeah. And we don't really need to do the rolls, do we? Or do we?
Unless he has a green. If he's got a green,
Do you have a
he can
green?
remove it.
No. Do you have a
Do you have a
green?
green fist?
Green fisty roll for Musashi?
Well, I have a blue and an orange.
You can't get a critical green, which removes his critical.
Oh, that's
the only
right.
way to
Yes.
stop.
Yeah,
Way to
yeah.
remove critical.
Yeah. So
You
I
have
don't
a green,
I don't know if anybody has a red fist.
a green fist. Which you,
Green fist.
I think like 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
that's the 3. And now Max is in there. And that's going to be the end of Max.
All right. So, final boss. First thing he does is spend 1 energy to do a face meet fist, which continues to be an ability, on Senor Massacre,
All right.
trying to dazzle him. He is successfully dazzled.
Fully dazzled. Do you have a dazzling thing?
A dazzly thing. Okay.
Senor Massacre.
I then spend 2 to buy 4 movement.
Okay.
I use swim move to displace myself.
Is that, yeah, you're immobilized. Does that work on?
I thought I can't move.
You can't spend movement points.
You're still swim
But-
movement still spins the movement point.
So
spend 1 movement point.
So-
and immobilize specifically says you are not allowed to spend movement points.
are we sure about this?
Yes,
I'm
I've looked
pretty
it
sure
up,
because
but
I've
we
had
can
this
double check
exact.
you.
Yeah, cannot spend movement points. Bummer. Okay, well then I'm not going to spend 2. Well, you are still dazzled. That's nice.
Yes.
You can move anything you want to. Yeah, let us spend 2 to actually attack you.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open. This is a red, an orange, and a yellow.
And I am getting a green and a black. It looks like for defense. This looks like a cover situation, or does that not apply adjacent?
It does. I covered it.
Adjacent, it does not apply.
Right.
Okay.
You should have a green and a
Yeah.
blue.
Green and a black.
Green and black. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
I think I just killed you.
Yeah, the dice have abandoned me and fled in favor of Kella. 4, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I 4 straight out.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
nothing's. Yeah, not adjacent, so can't deal with it with Maximus.
Okay. I am gonna be using a switch because I've got 2 exclamation points here. He's still dead.
Yes.
To stun Murtair
Didn't think you weren't killing him. How are you how
because his switch is stun a target within range 1 to 2.
that's cool. I
Yeah.
don't know if I ever noticed that.
He's
Whew,
really
Murtair's
nice.
getting rough.
Okay, now that is a victory point and a card.
Black one or two or red one or two?
Oh yes, black 1 or 2. I do not have line of sight to.
Oh, so you can't. Stun
Yeah, so I
Murtair.
cannot stun him.
Murtair, thank you, Ben.
Cool.
Why can I never find these things?
Max can boop.
Yes, but does
That is going to end final boss's turn.
I don't? Yeah, he'll boop. And so that's another flip then.
Yep.
Cha-cha.
Mushashi.
8 ball.
All right.
A 4 versus a 6. I'll let you go first.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Musashi usually does.
Cool. Okay. So. We're going to chop 8 ball. Red, orange, and a blue.
Green and a blue for defense.
Choppy. Oh, very nice.
Welcome back, dice friends. Okay, so switches.
Let's see. Yes. How much? You got only 1 coming at me, so I can burn one of the shields. I'll be able to take a second attack.
Okay.
And you're going to bounce me with shields unless you lose some of your shields. I see what you're thinking.
There's no, the positionally it doesn't work though. Alright, so no switches, so it's gonna be straight up damage.
So I do none to you, you do none to me, and second attack.
Second attack.
A little bit better on the... So you're going to nullify the middle one?
Yep.
So that will then, you will take 1 point of damage. There's none coming back at me, right?
Correct.
I am going to burn this shield to do a 2nd point of damage to you. Now, I have done 2 points of damage there, so that is 2 possible boops. We are simply going to boop once to here.
Okay. That is going to bring up 8 ball.
Yep, and we done. Pity, I was hoping to outright murder 8 ball, but I'll take 3 points of damage. What are you up to?
Fetching the burning card.
Will be going on.
Yep.
I will be rolling for burning shortly. Okay. So, okay, range doesn't work there. He is in. Valkyrie's done for the turn.
Correct.
We are winning this round right now.
Yes.
Mendoza is unharmed.
Mendoza, all of my characters are currently unharmed.
I am going to eat my fudging on Mr. Mendoza himself.
All right. So that will be that green and the blue. I don't know why I looked.
It's all the same today. 1 success, 1 shield.
Nothing.
So we're gonna get one in
All right.
on Senor Mendoza. I don't have any switches, and we are going to eat my fudging on Mr. Mendoza again.
Much better this time. That is 3 shields.
Nothing and no switches for me.
1 switch for me. The exclamation point will allow me to heal that damage I just took.
Damn you, man. So that was 2 eat my fudging.
Yes.
Which is...
I have refused your fudgings.
Yeah. If you add a comma, it's so different. Eat my fudging. So that's the end of 8 ball, and yeah, it's time for the
Time
fire.
for the fire.
It's an orange die, right?
Yep. Stars are burning, an exclamation point reignites.
Star and a shield.
So you take 1 point of damage and it goes out.
Yep. And then
He's still up,
there.
ladies and gentlemen.
Now you
Smoldering
have
ruin.
superiority in the middle, so you gain 3 victory points.
3.
This
So
will
that
even us
ties
both
it up.
at 4.
Thank you.
You will get 2 cards. I will get 1. All right.
Burning is also one of the only cases you can have more than 3 orange dice.
So much fire. Now we have tied. Therefore, yoink.
Shift.
1 point each and 1 card.
No. He has superiority. He has 3, but the
underdog
score is
Let's
tied.
talk about score, yeah.
Going to round 2 is 4-4.
Let's do that.
We are ready. Murtair's up to a 5 initiative now. How disgusting.
All right, I think we're ready. Did you ever get your frag token? You got a frag?
Yes, that's why I have 4.
I know, but you get a frag token too, and they're cool. You should collect them.
That's how you can tell if at the end if it's
All
a
right.
tie.
All right. Round 3.
Flippies.
Mendoza.
Massacre. All right.
So, Massacre is going to be coming in from somewhere with a -2 energy on him.
2 energy.
Here you go. You need one of these.
So he's going to come in. He's got to be in now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he does have to be in.
So he's going to come in 6. He's going to spend 2 on movement. And he's going to walk right up behind Valkyrie.
When he died, this went away too.
Oh,
And
taunts do not survive through death.
Correct.
Oh no, give it back to him, please.
So he's still got 1 energy left.
Yes, I believe he could.
He is going to Hey Malapario Valkyrie. 1 to 3. Yep, it's going to be Valkyrie because
Yep.
there's nobody else available. Nothing.
Ooh, sorry.
Shanked it. Oh well, that's Senor Massacre.
All right, so it is Mendoza's turn. He heals all of his allies who are already healed, so I win.
No.
I believe that's a secret. I'm sure I wrote it down in one of those books.
Only in terms that you didn't start. Never mind, that was me that started with somebody in the infirmary.
Highly disappointing.
There is a thing that says to ignore all rules written in crayon.
Oh, God damn it.
And ignore Kella.
That's, honestly, probably smart to do. What you can't ignore, though, is my attempt to, once again, light a whole bunch of your players on fire.
The old let it burn.
Yes.
Damn it.
So that means now, fire, fire, fire.
Yeesh. Maximus, Murtair, and 8 ball. Maximus, Murtair, and 8 ball. Good lord. Okay. It's going to be a rough.
Cool. Now, on top of that, we would now like to, all the enemies that have a burning token on them, Yep.
Brothers.
all the enemies that have a burning
Oh.
token on them are now, no, don't flip them, are now also dazzled.
That wasn't what I thought it was.
No, but it does make my life a
rough.
little easier. Right, so
Rough.
2 more energy to continue to try and burn the world down. Yes.
We only have so many burning tokens, Kella.
Well, we're going to use them all. If I could heal, I would have been able to heal lots of people.
One
1,
for
2,
each.
3. Yep.
I think
There's
that's the
not
most.
looking forward to that.
That's the most burning I think we've seen on.
Father Mendoza is happy
He's having
and
a good-
ends his turn happy.
I think
He may
he's
die.
giggling, yes.
He may die horribly.
We're flipping
Valkyrie,
Murtair.
we are even,
You're
but
the underdog?
I am the underdog this time. How many? Good God, that's a lot of fire.
It's gonna be-
Let's have Murtair go.
Murtair bites Father Mendoza in the face. Cold shot, face bite. Oh.
No.
No, I'm not
If
Axel
only.
Steel.
If
I can't
only.
do that.
All right.
I'm going to add an orange to it because why not? I'm about to die horribly.
I'm going to use all 5 energy on this, so this is going to be 2 successes. Auto.
2 automatic stars.
Yeah,
2 oranges, or red. How many health does this asshole have?
3.
And I'm adding another orange to this motherfucker.
Please,
Because
please,
that's all the
language.
dice I have right now.
Huh?
Oh,
The 2 shields are going to do nothing.
6
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah, Mendoza will die horribly, but he dies with a smile on his face.
Dominant. That was
Yay. Frag token.
victory point.
And a victory
Victory
point.
point. Guard.
Hang on, let me try and... It's like playing Operation here.
Good times. All right.
All right.
And he still has 2 points? No.
No, he
he's
spent them all to.
burned 4 oranges.
Yep. So he's- you-
But you're not going to give me mine
Just-
back.
That one's yours.
Oh, you're dead.
Like that was ever really a. Oh wait, no, this, oh that's Pitts.
3 more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put you at 5.
Yep.
And you get a frag.
I get a frag and
A
a...
guard.
That was a lot of fire.
Yes. All right.
It does the
Still
show
tied
work.
up.
Okay.
Except
Oh yes, he's gone now.
Yep. All right, so Valkyrie's turn.
that was interesting.
Now, Valkyrie is not taunted because you screwed that up.
She's got some useful abilities for this.
She still suffers
Range
from.
on her weapon.
She still has to disengage if she wants to move at all twice, basically.
Right.
Maybe 3 times.
But she could also just sit here and smudge people.
Absolutely.
She frostbites first.
Definitely.
Yes,
a
I'm well aware of how to-
potentiality.
She's fun.
Yep. Problem, though, is that she is still down 1 energy. So
Oh, wait. Last ability. Puts you in the zone.
Yeah, it's true. It's kind of... So here's what we're going to do. We are going to have a card, Odin's Breath. Valkyrie gains 3 movement points. We're...
No.
Nope. Okay.
No.
So much for that.
Feels like it might be integral to your plan.
Well, I was going to have her run around in a circle, super smudge Max, and then teleport in.
Nah.
But this way, I still get to smudge Max. I just don't get to smudge him as hard.
Then it was worth it.
Super
Yep.
smudge. It'll just be a smudge.
All right, so yeah, it is a boring single red.
With a green, a blue, and an auto shield.
Just 1. Nothing happens.
All the defense.
But after resolving the attack, I may displace myself to a square adjacent to Maximus.
Okay, I am blowing a switch to taunt Valkyrie with Maximus.
Yep, no problem. That will end Valkyrie's turn, and that goes away.
All right, that brings us up to the next flip.
The boss, it is final.
8-ball at 4, final boss at 4.
So, I am going to go first.
All right. He is still immobile. No.
No, he is not immobilized. Okay. So, we are going to spend 2 to have 4 movement points. And the movement is going to allow us to go 1, 2, 3. And then swim move to 4, thanks to your dazzle.
Okay.
Chica Hero is on the chat.
Ah. Hello, Chigahiro. Thank you for watching.
There is a bug on the table.
Get away, bug.
Shoo. Actually, it looks termite-y. Okay, so final boss still has 2 energy left. God, there's a lot of fire on 8-ball. But it would also be fun to just simply murder 8-ball.
He has taken enough damage that it's not too hard. But
So-
what a waste of effort of Mendoza's flames, though.
He doesn't care. He's dead.
True that.
Keep your eyes open. A red, an orange, and a yellow. This is an attack.
This is an attack against 8-ball. I get to defend. It's a green and a blue.
Yep. And Max will be able to boop.
Oh, yes, okay.
Good roll.
So there's the roll.
Somewhat
Max.
equal roll.
Max will boop.
So, no damage from me, no damage from you. What I am going to do, however, is burn one of the shields, which will still do nothing to me, and one of the exclamation points to put a -2 move onto 8-ball.
Okay, 8-ball is going to do exactly the same switch, which will also not affect anything math-wise, and boop himself 1 over.
Okay, now.
Ooh, wait, no. 8-ball will boop himself 1 over.
And that will conclude the turn.
Alright, 8-ball has it gone.
The immobilize goes away completely. Yes.
All right.
It is 8-ball's actual turn now.
8-ball is going to swap the position of 2 targets within range 1 to 2.
Sneaky.
Oh, within 1 to 2. Shit, it can't be him.
Right.
That is correct.
Other targets.
Yes. Yeah, 'cause basically he's got 2 of those. He's got one which swaps 2 enemies and one which swaps him.
So,
You could pull that back if you want to, since that does not do exactly what you wanted it to do.
Shit. Yeah, sorry. I would have done that displaced differently too, but whatever. Okay, so I may still end up playing it. I just don't. Definitely not playing it that way.
Right.
It was the swap one you wanted.
Okay, so is there any reason you can't attack your own teammate? Is there a rule
I believe the
against
rules
that?
state you cannot.
You cannot attack your own rule. Okay, darn it.
I know you can target objects and obstacles.
Hmm.
You cannot choose your allies as targets for an attack.
Okay. Right now you're up 3-1. To do this, I feel like there's a way to do this. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay. I'm going to spend 2 for movement and move him back to where I displaced him from, sadly. A little bit of wasted effort there, but it is what it is. Oh shit, he's down. No, that's movement, not energy.
That's correct. So
that's okay.
So you only have 2 movement
So
on the
so
buy,
he's actually
right?
still got 1 movement left.
Correct.
He's got 5 energy. He's not down any energy, so he's going to eat my fudging on final boss,
Okay.
which is going to be an orange and a blue.
That is a green and a blue, and I still subtract. You still subtract 1 star off the top. And lots of shields. Lots of shields.
Well, didn't get any damage, but that's okay because I'm popping my switch, which is the exclamation point,
Right.
to displace you. Now, he's got 1 energy left, but I am going to swap the position of 2 targets within range 1 to 2.
There you go.
Shit, that doesn't work.
No, that doesn't. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get him next to Max
I
so
puzzled
that he
that
can
completely wrong
so that he
somehow.
can soak the burning damage off of him.
How did I do that so badly?
Because
Yeah,
because it was the wrong swap card. You were hoping to swap me out and swap you in, and thus give you superiority.
I'm not displacing
And
you. We're just gonna leave it as it is.
no, you should displace me.
Should. Oh, you're right. I should because that'll tie us up in the zone. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Well, for now.
Well, you find well, true, but it's not final boss going, so you're gonna have to do something with.
Correct. Something with Mushashi.
else?
Well, also, we have to see if 8-ball burns to death.
Oh, he's probably gonna burn to death. Oh, he's only got 2, maybe not.
Look at that too.
He burns to
8-ball
death.
burns to death.
Wow.
Mendoza, highly effective today.
Well, you know, when you get him in the middle of the scoring zone and people cluster on him, he tends to light everything on fire. It's a defense reflex. He's very shy.
Well, in this case, because they're all standing in the zone, when they burn to death, you get the point.
Yes.
And shoop. And
Shoop the whoop.
I believe that brings us to the next flip.
Yep. Mushashi.
Maximus at 4, all at 6.
Yep. Interesting.
Actually,
I think this game is a foregone conclusion.
yeah, Kel could just pass.
Yeah.
Right, because he... But can't he displace?
I
Yes.
can, so there's a slim chance I can, yeah. It's not foregone, but it's close. Yeah, we could tie it up.
Maximus does have 2 burning on him.
Not gonna be enough to take him out, though.
Well...
Unless, yeah, well, yeah, unless you do
Ah!
a good deal.
Damn it, Mushashi. You keep pointing that thing in places. We're to spend 2.
You have
To
to
buy
actually-
movements.
You have to actually choose a hex
Right.
to be in. You can't just.
To move to there. And we're going to take a swing at you.
Swing on! I get a blue and a green and an auto shield for defense.
I have a red and a orange and a blue and an orange. And you are going to be nullifying one of my dice.
I am. I'm gonna go with The star.
All right, so that is...
I'm going to take 1. You're not going to take...
No, you are going to take 2.
Oh, okay. What's
Because
happening?
I'm gonna burn this for another success.
Okay.
I will take 1. So that's going to put you to 3.
2 on max.
Not enough for the
getting rough.
shield. Now I
You can
do.
teleport.
Well, that's the thing too. I have.
Oh, he can't.
Yes, I have 2 displacement moves, which is what we're going to do. 1, 2. Make you work for it.
Get the hell out of there.
And we're done.
All right. Maximus is up. 5 energy.
Good midnight heritage.
Well, I figured if I'm going to use them, I might as well set the world on fire.
He really did 4 fire, something like that.
There's a pile of somewhat Murtair related ashes.
So, red, blue, and black.
Are you just going to haul off and whap Valkyrie?
Well, I'm seeing if it can actually even get me the result I need, and no, it can't. How to get one of you
should start cleaning up the
out
table.
of there?
It is tough because his displace is expensive
Yeah.
on the Jotun shield.
Yeah, without adding dice, which I can't do at the moment, I can't
Right.
actually get a roll that will let me displace her twice.
Well, and you can't displace her anyways because she's
That's
Valkyrie.
right, she can't. So
Right.
never mind, we got to go the hard way anyway. So we're going to do... Oh, he auto-disengages.
Right,
So it's
yeah.
not the hard way. So we're going
She doesn't
to
have a green, yeah.
shift over here and take a swing at Mushashi
And
himself.
hope that I get displaced.
Praying for the switch.
That is not the switch.
Really?
Yeah, it needs to... Oh, that was my hand, though. I did that. I rolled that on accident. I don't remember what the hell it was the first time, but I know it didn't have the... No, it did not have the second exclamation point.
Star shield.
Yeah, when I hit it, I think I just rolled it one more side over.
Well, plus,
Yeah,
So you could remove.
yeah, either way, it was
Yeah.
going to get negated.
No displays.
bonk,
Not enough.
no damage
So,
on either
damage,
side.
That's 3. That's the end of that, which brings up burning for Maximus. Both burn.
And both stay.
Both stay with the shield. Ouch. Maximus is at 5.
Dazzle
That's
flips.
going to get you... Dazzle flips, thank you.
And I win.
Yeah, that's going to get you the 3 points. Damn it, it's 3 in a row for you.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh, man.
Primus takes it to the
Oh,
thing.
well
Whew.
done, sir. Had a
It-
few really bad movement issues in the end there.
But
yeah,
boy, I mean, that first round where you
Brutal.
just murdered Valkyrie straight
absolutely
off.
Brutal. Excellent. I like that mode.
Yeah,
It's very up in your face. The team that I chose, I think, was suited for it.
It was. I mean, you had a good set of characters. It's just after the first round, the dice kind of failed you, and also you just weren't able to kill Mendoza. And he was just fire, 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 fire.
You were also very successful at negating any extra movement that Maximus might have gotten. Your strategy of never attacking anybody, super annoying, and I hated it a lot.
Well, thank you all very much for watching again. Please, if you can, follow our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/shamelessmayhem, and go and see replays of this game and also all of our other wonderful videos on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/shamelessmayhem as well. We will be here tomorrow for some more of Tilt Brush with Ben.
And if any of you would like to fly over here and beat Kella in a game, we are always around, and you're
3-0,
welcome to join us.
baby!
It's just a round trip ticket from wherever you are to Maui, and you can come kick our butts.
I need to play B&B Saber next. He's
Yeah.
he's the Giant Slayer. In fact, I think he's still undefeated.
Is he really? God,
You did beat him one? Okay.
we can't let that.
Well,
keep happening.
thanks once again for tuning in, and we will see you later on Shameless Mayhem.